Guys, I'm back again. This is going to be a pretty short video. It's just going to be talking about my rereading experience of Crown of Feathers, but real quick, wanted to show you. So, alright, we've already seen this baby, right? Beautiful. Crown of Feathers owl crate, but look! What? Okay, so this is the paperback. UK paperback is done by Ink Road, which is an imprint of black and white. UK also won't be doing Heart of Flames, so we're going to be ordering US versions, guys, for that. Or Alcrate. It's still US, but you know what I mean. So this little chunk of monk is actually not that chunkier than the original. Huzzah. They're about the same, but this one is definitely easier to travel with. I mean, look at the size difference in that. Okay, is it measured up? There we go. This also, of course, has the original color scheme, which is gorgeous. You know, just different. Both equally pretty, but different. Same words on the inside. This, however, is not my copy. I bought this for the library because I didn't know, but we don't really have funding to request books for like YA or fantasy in general. And hearing that, I decided that if the only way to get Crown of Feathers into the library was to buy it for them, then that's what I would do. And because I am poor, I bought the paperback instead of the hardcover. And also, it is beautiful. Look! I don't know about anyone else, but like, I love hardcovers on my shelf, but my wrists hate them when I'm reading them. They're like, oh, look, let me wilt. So anyway, this beautiful baby is going to its new home today. So I'm going to go set that aside so I can go back in the Amazon packaging. And during lunch, I will go take it. Okay, so let's get back. Crown of Feathers. If you recall, I did say I was doing a second reading of it. I am doing this as part of being the street team. Bookish Brianna had decided to put together all of this. I mean, yeah, I wanted to, but she did all the work, and I think I maybe suggested dates and division of chapters, but I think that's it. She did everything else. And do remember, it's still going on. You still have a chance to jump in if you want. It ends February 1st. We take about 10 chapters a week approximately. And you can find all that information out on Twitter. Look at first_writers for the Twitter account. I'll try and put like a little text thingy in here, but I'm super lazy. I am not a booktuber. I'm just gonna say it every time I make a video. Just doing this for points. Alright, so back to the reread. So I read this again, e-arc first time, second time I've been reading this beautiful baby, and I found I have enjoyed it more the second time around. You know, I think that's the case. A lot of times you either are or you aren't. I mean, there's not a lot of options here. There's not a lot of gray area on how you enjoyed a second reading of a book. You either do or you don't, or you're like somewhere in the middle, as with everything. I did find it surprising though, because as I mentioned last time, I didn't love Sev, but now I do. I'm like, you know what? I totally get where he's coming from. He's not ever had a chance to have someone care about him really in a long time, and when you're only taking care of yourself and you only again, yes, it did it again. Look, she is old and beautiful, but not exactly the best thing to work with. So sorry about the frequent going to sleep things that will happen anytime I do a movie, apparently. Yes, I did take off the sleep thing. It just does it anyway, because she wants to. Anyway, Sev has a hard life, you know. Everyone has a hard life in this book. It wouldn't exactly be as easy to connect with the characters if nothing ever went wrong for them. You're just like, oh, I'm glad you have a perfect life. But with Sev, there's something especially just kind of raw about the way that he feels and the fact that he just has had different sorts of opportunities. I will say this is a bit of a spoiler chat, and that will be in the title, or is in the title. Anyway, so Sev is an animage. You know, he has powers just like all the others, but he's hid them. And why? Because he doesn't want to be a slave or an indentured servitude. It's kind of a blurred line with that in this world. The book world, not real life, guys. So Sev has been used to hiding who he is since he lost his parents. And he did that because he didn't, again, want to be caught. So now he's been put in this position where it's like, oh yes, go spy for us. You're good at memorizing information. And Sev's like, I don't know about this. This doesn't fit into the me scheme. But it's inevitable because Sev does have a good heart that he does help them, and he wants to help them at the end of it all. So I think reading this the second time, I really picked up on that, and I missed it the first time. I missed the fact that he wanted to be a part of it. He just is really reluctant about showing it, which you think I would understand because I'm really stubborn. I know, shocking. But, and showing happiness is never easy when you're a ginger. No soul, you know, hard to smile. But no, I really did love Sev the second time around. I'm definitely appreciating Veronica more. I mean, she was my kind of go-to favorite at first. This is her story more than anyone's, I think, in this book in particular. And sorry, I just realized how big the bags under my eyes are. Like, they're like little mini Louis Vuitton luggage. I don't know why Louis Vuitton. I guess I wanted to feel fancy about aging. But Veronica is just a character that goes through the most development in this book. And you get to know her the best because a lot of the chapters are her chapters. You get to know Tristan more. And let me tell you, I was just like, you little spoiled baby. The first couple of chapters we had with him. But then I realized, I was like, oh, you precious bean. And a lot of people seem to have that reaction as well. They're like, protect the Tristan. And you want to because you realize he has an amazingly good heart. A bit like Sev, you know, where they're like, ah, yes, I don't have a good heart. I'm horrible. And you're like, oh, look at you. You're so cute. So yeah, that was fun to read the second time in real because you know what's gonna happen. You're just like, oh, look at you acting spoiled when you're really just a little cinnamon roll. I love Val. I love to hate Val. I love Val. I don't know. I just Val all around. She's so unique and complex. And the second time around, I was like, I don't remember you being quite so horrible. Maybe because I like you, I wanted to gloss it over, but man, you were mean. So that was really entertaining to see how I changed my opinion. It tried, and I woke it up. So, ha, suck a laptop. So I guess I'll make this video shorter than I even thought. I don't know if you all can tell because the lighting's shit, but I did. Crown of feathers that will create eyes. I will take a better picture with my camera, and we will ignore this down. Yeah. Maybe have like gold glitter eyeliner on the top. I don't put on makeup anymore. It means I would have to wake up earlier. So that never happens. Anyway, ReRead has been really surprising in a lot of ways I didn't think. I'm able to really write down the quotes now that I was like, oh yeah, I'll remember it the first read through. But I didn't. And I'm getting to know the characters even better. And it's funny because I read this like kind of in tandem with Heart of Flames. And I was just like, oh, hey, I just read about this in Crown of Feathers, and now it's being brought up in Heart of Flames. Or I would be like, oh, this is awkward because these two characters are like a, you know, like hot and heavy point. Well, okay, not too hot and heavy, but they're interesting. And I was like, wow, you two don't even like each other at the chapter I'm at in Heart of Flames. So, next video I'm going to make is a music video about, it's going to have quotes from Crown of Feathers and Heart of Flames. And I will not be featured in it, my face. That would be really awkward to just be like reading quotes to you all, making uncomfortable eye contact perhaps while I do it, while music is playing in the background. So no, I'm gonna just make slideshows with like little dissolving and swirling like I'm a 11-year-old in PowerPoint in the 90s. And I'm going to take quotes from anyone who wants to add them. So you got a favorite quote from Crown of Feathers or Heart of Flames, drop it in the comments. Or if you know me, just message me. If I don't know you and you message me, I will ignore it because I will automatically assume you're a spam bot. So yes, this is how I roll. That's it. So music video and Heart of Flames video to come. I don't know that I'll do many more after that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a Heart of Flames. Look at my album crate when it comes in. So there you go. That's it. The Caffeinated Reader, Haley, Drama Human 31, whatever you want to call me. Anything else that's not appropriate, keep it to yourselves. I'm out.